Welcome to our channel, where today, we embark on an extraordinary journey through the world of numismatics, focusing on one specific coin that has captured the fascination of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1998 P-Quarter dollar. This seemingly ordinary piece of currency has achieved an astonishing valuation of approximately $109 million, a staggering amount that can be attributed to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. As we unravel the various aspects of this coin's anomalies, we will discuss the specific errors that make it so desirable in the eyes of collectors, the circumstances surrounding its production, and the implications these errors have, not only for the individual coin's worth but for the entire coin collecting community. Buckle up as we delve into the fascinating and often surprising world of error coins, where mistakes translate into monumental value and where every detail counts, turning a simple quarter dollar into a stunning numismatic treasure that continues to captivate and intrigue all those who come across it. To kick off our exploration, let's take a step back to the year 1998, a time when various cultural shifts and technological advancements were sweeping the globe. While the world outside was enveloped in the era's pop culture, economic change, and geopolitical dynamics, somewhere within the sterile, buzzing confines of a US mint facility, a series of mistakes were quietly unfolding that would lead to a reprisal in the numismatic world years later. The 1998 P-Quarter dollar, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, was initially part of a series that marked the end of the multi-year statehood quarter program that had fascinated collectors since its inception. This program sought to celebrate the distinctiveness of each state through unique representations on the quarter's reverse. However, amidst the pressure to create and distribute millions of these quarters, a succession of errors emerged during the coin's production that would soon lead to one of the most remarkable findings in the annals of numismatics. Central to the value of the 1998 P-Quarter is the phenomenon known as the die errors. A die is a metal stamping tool used to imprint designs onto coins, and any flaw in this die can translate into considerable variances on the outputted coins. The 1998 P-Quarter has been documented to feature a variety of die errors. Notably, one of the most well-known is the double die error. This occurs when the design elements are struck more than once, causing some to take on a blurry appearance. In some instances, if the doubling is severe enough, it can appear like the elements of the design are mirrored or ghosted, lending it a distinctive touch that collectors seek out avidly. Coins exhibiting such pronounced doubling draw attention not just because of their aesthetic divergence from typical quarters, but because they epitomize the rarity and novelty that collectors cherish. Another significant aspect contributing to the 1998 P-Quarter's extraordinary valuation stems from errors related to the coin's mint mark positioning. Specifically, the mint mark refers to the small letter that indicates where a coin was produced. For the 1998 P-Quarter, there can exist variations where the mint mark is misaligned, partially struck, or, in rare cases, completely absent. Such anomalies arise during the coin production process when dies are misaligned or improperly calibrated. The possibility of discovering a 1998 P-Quarter with pronounced mint mark errors excites collectors, as these combinations create a sense of uniqueness that carries a breathtaking premium in the marketplace. Planchette errors are yet another captivating category contributing to the valuation of the 1998 P-Quarter dollar. A planchette is the disc of metal that is prepped and fed into the minting machines for the striking process. If the material exhibits flaws, such as improper thickness, foreign substances attached, or irregularities in its surface, striking it can produce highly unusual coins that capture attention. The 1998 P-Quarter has been noted for several planchette errors, leading to off-center strikes where the design is significantly misaligned, weight differences owing to incomplete strikes, or even understrikes where insufficient force was applied during the striking process, leaving some coins with unusually faint designs. Each of these errors introduces another layer of interest and value as collectors vie to add such rare pieces to their collections. As we explore the diverse errors associated with the 1998 P-Quarter dollar, it's worth considering the wider implications these mistakes have on the greater numismatic landscape. The phenomenon of error coins has garnered an ever-growing community of collectors, many of whom are enthralled by chance and uniqueness. The attraction to error coins goes beyond just owning a piece of currency, it encapsulates the thrill of the hunt for something extraordinary that rarely comes along. The incident involving the 1998 P-Quarter has brought a wave of enthusiasm within the numismatic community, fueling discussions, promoting educational efforts, and encouraging new collectors to get involved. Coin shows, forums, and online communities have come alive with the stories of individuals who have come across similar coins or bold predictions of what might be lurking in circulation. Collectors are treated as modern-day treasure hunters, armed with knowledge, experience, and a deep curiosity about what constitutes a valuable find. Intriguingly, the intricate interplay between rarity, demand, and market volatility dictates the pricing of coins like the 1998 P-Quarter. Collectability thrives on uniqueness, and through conversations within the collector community, prices can fluctuate dramatically based on perceived demand and the physical availability of rare specimens. Auctions and dealer listings can bring astonishing figures as seasoned collectors and curious newcomers alike converge in search of exceptional pieces for their collections. Additionally, the digital age has offered unprecedented access for collectors around the world. Through social media and online auction platforms, knowledge and resources are shared faster than ever before, leading to a marked increase in awareness about coins that hold unique characteristics. In this expanded marketplace, information travels quickly, igniting bidding wars and skyrocketing values as individuals across the globe become aware of the current bidding landscape and seek to secure what they believe to be one-of-a-kind pieces. The 1998 P-Quarter dollar showcases a coupling of rarity and demand that generates excitement and often leads to economic escalation as the numismatic community rallies around the narrative of this coin and its intrinsic value. Moreover, it's crucial to highlight the grading system utilized in the world of coin collecting. The condition of any coin can significantly influence its value, and coins are assessed by third-party grading companies to determine their quality. As is the case in many collectible realms, coins graded higher typically command higher prices. For the 1998 P-Quarter and similar era coins, finding a well-preserved version imbued with prominent flaws can yield substantial financial returns. Collectors are on a continual quest for pristine pieces that maintain their integrity while showcasing their unique errors. The more flawless a coin appears, the more appealing it becomes in the eyes of collectors who value quality alongside rarity. Understanding these grading nuances becomes essential for anyone contemplating a purchase or seeking to sell their coins, as even the tiniest signs of wear or damage could potentially disadvantage a coin in valuation. So, as we contemplate how a single coin can capture the imagination and wallet of collectors with a staggering $109 million price tag, we also must appreciate the broader theme of possibility. Every coin that was produced alongside the celebrated 1998 P-Quarter could have held within it the potential for its own unique errors and stories. Imagine the possibilities that lie in the mundane coins one might find in circulation. Just as the 1998 P-Quarter has provided a window into the pattern of error-related values, it encourages all collectors, novice and seasoned, to engage actively with their change and examine each coin more closely. The combination of excitement, education, and exploration creates a vibrant culture of coin collecting that continues to thrive as individuals share their excitement when they discover what they believe to be an error coin. Each time a new coin is found, the community waits with bated breath to determine if it, too, will skyrocket to astounding values like its 1998 P counterpart. The jaw-dropping value of $109 million tied to the 1998 P-Quarter dollar is not just a reflection of the physical coin itself, it stands as a bridge between our historical past, current cultural trends, and the connections people nurture through their shared passion for coins. For many collectors, the experience of acquiring said coins goes far beyond simply owning them. It encompasses history, artistry, and human imperfection. Each 1998 P-Quarter becomes a beloved symbol of the marvelous story surrounding currency design and mintage, a tangible piece of an intimate understanding of how history and human error intertwine to reshape our perceptions of value. As collectibles like the 1998 P-Quarter dollar continue to garner interest, it shines a light on the importance of preserving and appreciating such coins for their potential storylines. Engaging in discussions about these coins serves to educate newer generations of collectors on the nuances of the hobby and the various aspects to consider when investing in or searching for rare pieces. Today we're going to explore an astonishing and captivating story in the realm of numismatics that highlights the accidental wonders often hidden in everyday currency. This episode focuses on the 1987 P-Quarter dollar, a coin that, because of its remarkable errors and production mistakes, has achieved the staggering valuation of approximately $93 million. That's right, a piece of coinage that many might encounter in circulation could be worth a fortune. So, pull up a chair, grab your magnifying glass, and prepare to dive deep into the enthralling world of coin collecting as we unravel the fascinating details that contribute to the immense worth of the 1987 D-quarter dollar. We're not just talking about a simple coin here. This quarter embodies a complex narrative filled with twists, turns, and an extraordinary tale of errors that elevate its status far beyond its intended purpose as mere currency. While many coins come and go in the hustle and bustle of everyday transactions, a few precious pieces manage to transcend their humble beginnings and become coveted treasures in the eyes of collectors. The 1987 D-quarter is one such piece, having become part of a growing legacy that intertwines historical significance, rarity, and the sheer irreplaceable nature of errors that occur during the minting process. To truly appreciate what makes this quarter so valuable, let's journey back to 1987, a year that marked various notable events in popular culture, politics, and, unbeknownst to many, a year that would produce one of the most renowned error coins in American history. The 1987 D-quarter dollar was minted in Denver, Colorado, and forms part of the quarter series that has been widely circulated in the United States since the introduction of the Washington quarter design in 1932. With millions of quarters produced every year, the Denver Mint operates under the pressure to create and distribute enormous quantities of coins to meet the country's demand for currency. However, amidst the rapid production, errors can occur, flaws that not only make the coins valuable but also tell a story of the complexity of the minting process itself. One of the most fascinating errors associated with the 1987 D-quarter dollar is known as a double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck by the die multiple times in slightly varied positions, causing some elements of the coin's design to appear doubled. In the case of the 1987 D-quarter, several examples have surfaced where the lettering and details of George Washington's portrait show a charming distortion. This unusual artifact captures the eye of collectors and entices them with the promise of its rarity and distinctiveness. When examining a double die quarter, collectors often keenly observe the details, searching for variations in design that set certain pieces apart. The allure of finding a quarter with notable doubling can exponentially increase its value, creating a competitive atmosphere among enthusiasts who understand the significance of such distinctive errors. Another component contributing to the value of the 1987 D-quarter dollar is the existence of significant mint mark errors. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, and for quarters, they usually take the form of a small D for Denver or a P for Philadelphia. In the case of the 1987 D-quarter dollar, errors may arise when mint marks are incorrectly placed, partially struck, or entirely absent. Such anomalies are rare but highly sought after, as they transform ordinary coinage into desirable collectibles. For example, a collector might stumble upon a 1987 D-quarter where the mint mark appears out of alignment or is missing altogether, heightening interest and curiosity. The discovery of these coin variants creates value not just for seasoned collectors, but for individuals who may have developed a newfound appreciation for the extraordinary possibilities hidden in what might seem like ordinary change. Beyond these striking errors, we must explore another curious aspect of 1987 D-quarters, planchette errors. A planchette refers to the metal disc prepared for striking into coin form. If imperfections arise within the planchette, they can yield unexpected results. In the case of certain 1987 D-quarters, there have been reports of off-center strikes where the design is significantly misaligned, or other bizarre outcomes like coins that appear to be struck on foreign metal, or even coins that contain incomplete designs due to issues during the striking. Finding a quarter with these peculiar characteristics can send a collector into excited disbelief, as they are often uniquely distinctive and different from the rest of the quarters minted during that year. What makes these errors truly captivating is not just their rarity but also the stories they carry. Each coin tells a tale of craftsmanship, human oversight, and serendipitous fortune, reminding us of the unpredictable nature of coin production and how mistakes can lead to treasure. As we discuss the multitude of errors associated with the 1987 D-quarter, we cannot overlook the broader implications these mistakes have across the numismatic landscape. The fascination with error coins has created a robust community of collectors who delight in the hunt for that once-in-a-lifetime find, chasing the thrill of unearthing a coin that shimmers with rarity and potential value. This community expands further with each revelation of a unique find, where individuals share their encounters, compare discoveries, and celebrate the hidden gems that can emerge from typical change. The excitement surrounding the 1987 D-quarter dollar has sparked numerous discussions across platforms, from dedicated coin collecting forums to social media, where enthusiasts share photos, insights, and evaluations of their own finds. Those new to the realm of coin collecting are often captivated by the prospect of finding error coins, like the 1987 D-quarter, realizing that the very change they receive in their daily lives could transform into a piece worth immense value. The thrill of exploring different series of coins, such as the 1987 D-quarter, creates avenues for learning and connection among enthusiasts, fostering an environment where collectors both young and old can come together to inspire one another. The striking valuation of $93 million attached to the 1987 D-quarter dollar isn't merely based on a singular aspect of the coin but rather serves as a reflection of the intricate relationship between rarity, condition, demand, and the thrill of coin collecting itself. These factors remain vital to understanding how a humble quarter can be catapulted into the highest echelons of collectible items within the numismatic world. Yet with every lofty price tag, we are reminded of the many intricacies that constitute the broader marketplace of coins, where emotional value blends seamlessly with monetary assessments, and where the stories behind each coin's journey continue to inspire. The dynamic between error coins and collectors is fascinating, as the very nature of these pieces transforms the experience of numismatics into an adventure marked by engagement, education, and discovery. The 1987 D-quarter dollar has effectively served as a wonderful gateway for many to invest in a lifetime passion for collecting, offering insights into a world where the unpredictable and the unique intertwine. As collectors delve deeper into their hobby, they often strive to obtain not only rare coins but also those that inspire curiosity, evoke stories, and serve as catalysts for further exploration. In a climate where information spreads quickly, enthusiasts are motivated to learn and share, prompting new generations to explore the hidden potential in various coins, especially those like the 1987 D-quarter with a rich tapestry of error and mistake woven into them. As we consider the unique attributes of the 1987 D-quarter and its captivating journey, it's essential to acknowledge the role of grading in the overall marketplace. Coins undergo rigorous evaluations by professional grading companies that assess factors like condition, rarity, and potential market demand, and this grading plays an essential role in establishing a coin's value. A well-graded 1987 D-quarter displaying significant errors might see its valuation spike significantly compared to one in poor condition, further illustrating the diverse pricing ranges for coins based on their quality. As collectors navigate the marketplace, understanding the nuances of grading effectively becomes vital, especially when considering buying or selling coins within this lucrative domain. Ultimately, the 1987 D-quarter dollar represents more than just a remarkable coin filled with fascinating errors. It serves as a compelling embodiment of what it means to be a participant in the world of coin collecting. The quest for knowledge, the shared experiences in the hunt for rare finds, the exchanges among collectors, and the joy of discovering a small piece of history hidden in a coin all contribute to the overall magic that surrounds numismatics. Each 1987 D-quarter, with its complementary blend of rarity, historical significance, and collector passion, holds within it an extraordinary potential that resonates with individuals across generations. As we reflect on the journey of the 1987 D-quarter dollar and its immense value, we invite all our viewers to remain aware of the coins that circulate through their lives. Each piece carries a possibility, an adventure waiting to be uncovered, so who knows what hidden treasures may lie in the change stored in your pockets, drawers, or jars. As you continue to explore the world of coin collecting, we encourage you to maintain a keen eye and a sense of wonder, approaching each coin you encounter with curiosity.